Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? This video is going to take me about 5 minutes to explain, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm getting good CPCs with my Facebook ads, which ultimately produce a good CPA, which also produces a good ROAS, which also produces profitable days, which allows me to scale, so it all works together. And guys, to be honest, CPC doesn't really matter. What's more important is how I get low CPCs, like the process of creative testing and coming up with good creatives, which is exactly what's going to produce you a good CPC, which I'm about to explain in this video. All right, let me show you guys my ad account real quick. So here is my scaling campaign, and here is a creative testing ABO campaign. I go over these in a bunch of my older videos, so even videos from a couple days ago. So go watch those. But anyway, I want to show you guys this amount spent yesterday, and then the CPC on our scaling campaign is 75 cents. All right, guys, that's it. So how do you get these good CPCs? To be honest, it's not about media buying and the campaign structure. Instead, it's about being a creative strategist and a growth marketer. And I'm going to show you guys a spreadsheet that I use to test new creatives and come up with good creatives that produce good results. I will say that I can't take credit for this entire sheet. I've picked and pulled from my previous mentors and some other YouTubers I watch. So shout out Nick Terrio for giving me inspiration for this sheet. And then shout out Alex. I can't pronounce his last name, but I did an interview with him on my channel. He helped me organize my creatives, and I've picked and pulled what I like from both of these guys and made my own sheet. So you guys can copy it if you want. All my students get access to this in Viral Ecom University, but you can just make it for yourself, guys. It's not complicated. It's a simple Google sheet. So let me show you guys. All right, so here's the concept testing creative template Google sheet. You guys can go ahead and make this. I have an example of one concept up here. But I title all my videos V1 all the way down, and then if I'm testing picture ads, as you can see, I'll do P1 all the way down. And then I will change this. And then if you make a copy of this, you're able to change the status from preparing to test to win or to fail. So for example, if I prepare these first 10, I'll have these as prepared. I'll test them. If they work, I'll change it to win. If they don't work, I'll change it to fail. And then what really produces a good CPC and ultimately a good CPA is your hook, right? So the first 3 seconds. And what I like to do is I like to go on TikTok and Instagram and just go through my feed, and anything that stops my attention, a good hook, I will just write it down, and then I'll come in here and I'll try to tailor the hook to the product. So I know you guys have seen the POV hooks. So for this example, acne, you can just say POV, I removed all my acne in 5 days, and that would be your hook. Now, you don't need to fill out all of these. Obviously, the more the better. But the most important thing is the hook. And then what I'll do is I'll take the hook and I'll use VEA, Viral Ecom Ads, and in the submission form, I will put the hook that I want. And then boom, I'll wait 24 hours and get my video back, and now I have a new hook to test. And I really try to test 10 new creatives each week, and this gives me a good flow of creatives that work and don't work, and I can move the ones that work into my scaling campaigns, and I can learn from all of my creative tests that worked and what didn't work, and I can figure out why these perform better than those, and then I can tweak and refine my creative testing until I ultimately find a creative that can scale very, very high. So it's very important to understand that you should only be creative testing if your performance is down. And if your performance is not down, you should be focused on scaling, on CRO, and how to improve everything else, because you don't need new creatives. Especially on Facebook, I've had creatives last over 8 months, even some creatives last over a year in some rare circumstances. Now with TikTok, on the other hand, you might need to test creatives every single day or every single week. Whereas on Facebook, I test every week, and then once I have winning creatives, I'll stop testing and just focus on scaling, because creatives on Facebook just last so much longer than TikTok. That's why I'm very bullish on Facebook. And if you guys have watched any of my channel, you guys know that already. But if you're running TikTok ads, please, please, please stop. Please run Facebook ads. Come play with the big dogs and stop running ads on TikTok, guys. I know all of your favorite gurus are pushing their affiliate links and getting you guys to use their ad credits. Just stop. TikTok ads are far less superior than Facebook ads. And don't get me wrong, you can still make money on TikTok. But if you want to grow a D2C brand, you should be running on Facebook and Google first, and then branch off to TikTok, Snapchat, Pinterest, whatever. But Facebook and Google is the best place to be for D2C brands. And at the end of the day, guys, I'm trying to build brands, not just pump and dump dropshipping gadget stores. I want to build things that last a long time and provide me passive income for months and months and months, even years, and hopefully I can sell and exit my brand after a couple of years. That's the ultimate goal with my dropshipping stores. All right, guys, if you guys like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions about this or anything else, just comment down below. Follow me on Instagram. You can ask me questions in the DM there. But that's it. Peace.